Stop overpaying. Brainy Buyer's head-to-head comparison mean you save. Like what you see? Subscribe and fund the fight for honest reviews.
Stuck deciding between the Sony 28-70mm FE OSS and the Nikon 10-20mm VR lens? They might seem similar at first glance, but they're designed for totally different photography styles. Let's break it down and help you choose.
Alright, Sony first. The 28-70mm. It looks like a great standard zoom. How does it actually feel to use?
It's surprisingly light. Just 1 pound. Feels really well balanced on my Sony body. I can see myself using this for hours without fatigue. The 28-70mm range is perfect for everyday stuff. Walk around shooting, even some casual portraits.
The Nikon, on the other hand, is screaming ultra-wide. Definitely a more specialized tool. It's also a bit heavier at 1.16 pounds, but that's expected for the wider glass.
Exactly. Think dramatic landscapes, squeezing into tight interiors for real estate shots, or getting creative with architecture. Imagine capturing the entire scene with that 10mm focal length.
Let's dive into the specs that really matter.
Okay, the Sony's 28-70mm range at f3.5 to 5.6 is super versatile. It's like your reliable Swiss Army knife. You can shoot portraits with a decent bokeh, street photography, even some macro-style close-ups. Plus, the Optical SteadyShot OSS image stabilization is a huge plus for handheld shots, especially in low light.
The Nikon's 10-20mm ultra-wide angle at f4.5 to 5.6 is a completely different animal. It's all about creating that sense of vastness and drama. Think expansive landscapes, unique perspectives. And it also has vibration reduction VR, Nikon's image stabilization, which is crucial at those wider angles. But remember, that extreme width can introduce distortion, especially at 10mm, so you'll need to be mindful of your composition. Also, make sure your Nikon body is compatible. Older models might need a firmware update.
Here's the key question. What do you actually shoot most of the time? S2. If you're after a versatile, everyday lens that can handle a wide range of subjects, the Sony is a fantastic choice. It's a solid performer and a great value, especially considering you can snag a renewed one for around $226. S1. But if you're chasing those breathtaking, wide-angle perspectives and don't mind learning how to manage distortion, the Nikon is incredibly rewarding. Plus, at around $239 renewed, it's a pretty accessible way to get into ultra-wide photography.
Ultimately, there's no single best lens. The Sony is your dependable all-rounder, while the Nikon unlocks a whole new